shit, this couldn't wait. Welcome to Truth and Transparency. Oh my God, Idaho4 breaking news. Out of my office. Deleted employee entries on the night of the murders. Here it is. Oh my God. I have to show you guys something. So before I was going to bed, I was like, let me organize my office. And I wanted to look at a couple things. I can't even believe I'm about to show you guys. Holy shit. Okay. First of all, I also have Mackenzie Fosberg's training records from Post. We're going to talk about that. But wait, no more. Okay. I want you to take a look at how this works. If you've ever filled out an Excel spreadsheet before, usually when you will enter something in, it could then calculate something based on your entry. It does stuff for you and stuff like that. Well, by the way, I did kill up my stand-up comedy. I need you to look at something. Okay. All right. This is a different date, which is 9/1 of 2023. 9/1/2023. See how there's only one entry, okay? Do you notice how it has, after that point, it's all zeros? In the next column, it has a little dash there. And then in the next column, it has the 0%. But do you see where it says 24% next to something that's actually been filled in? 24%. And then it has the total. Fucking A. All right. So this is September of 2023. This is what it should look like. There's only one entry. Therefore, there should not be. This is what it's supposed to look like. If there is not another entry after the first entry, it should have all zeros. It should have all like slashes. It should have 0%. Okay. And then it should have your dashes again because there's nothing there to add. Holy shit. The night of the fucking murder, somebody fucking deleted all the fucking entries. Look at this shit. 11/12/2023. 2022, I'm sorry. Jacob Tisdall, Party Patrols. 8 hours. Do you see underneath this how it had something there? They fucking removed this shit. Do you see how that doesn't have dashes? Do you see how the 24% is there for the fucking people that were actually on this motherfucker? Do you see this shit? Woo! Dude, I will fucking go against anybody in the country. Holy shit. Holy shit. They fucking came in and deleted this shit before they sent it off late. They were supposed to get this shit in way earlier than they did. They did not. 1/20/2023, and Taylor was asking for discovery. Look at that shit, man. 1/20/2023. Somebody came in here and goddamn fucking deleted, and guess how many it equals? 5 people are missing. That is 3 two-man teams. And guess what? When you go to the people that should have been there that night and they're doing the drug shit, and the people that they got approved to be there, and you add up the people that were doing the drug shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people that were doing the drug shit right here. These are those 5 names. 5 entries were deleted. I have tracked every single way that the other entries were done. There is no like blanks. There's no percentages where there hasn't been something entered. They fucking took this shit out right before they put it in. Why? Because we could not talk about the fact that we were doing the drug shit right outside the fucking house the whole fucking night. Fuck you people. I caught you red motherfucking handed. And this is just motherfucking, I had to go live. Sorry. I was going to wait until tomorrow night. You guys deserve more. We deserve better. The victims deserve everything. And if you're not going to start opening up your fucking eyes, that is shame on you. Shame on you now. Fuck everybody. Look at this shit. These bastards. It is straight from, all I did was hit print. I will put it up. This is what ODP gave me. This is the shit. There were other names here. Clearly, as this blank thing right here, that's not how it's supposed to be. It would have all zeros. Somebody came in and fucking deleted these. There was 5 other entries. The money was there too. And then somebody didn't get into the percentage part. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, I got you. So this is not just one other person, guys. Like I said, this is somebody, not just one. Nate Rosendahl was taken off of this. Other people were too. And the dog and the handler are one of the people. Holy shit. This is compelling. If you don't think it's compelling, go to bed. This is clear as fucking day. Oh my God. Ah! Give me the material. I'm a material girl. Give me the material. Oh my God, these people are sick. This is the highest level of corruption. Idaho is sick. Washoe, Idaho, you guys are nasty as fuck. I told y'all I had your number. Thank God for the Moore case. It totally introduced me to who these people truly are. I believe that it's clear as day that it's not just, one name that we're missing here. It's not just Nate Rosendahl that's not on here. There is other names, okay? Not just one, but you can count them out. 5 other people should be on this list of, and this was the night of the murder. And I think what they did is that when they deleted, because they didn't have a Nate Rosendahl report, they deleted him. Like they probably would have left his ass. You get what I'm saying? Like Nate Rosendahl got deleted by accident, in my opinion. Because they were going to leave his ass. And that's why I'm just like, what is going on here? Like, I got to look at this shit again. Like something, this doesn't make any sense. Like, holy shit. And what they deleted, guys, it was the drug shit. It was it's the other people that were working. They didn't mean to delete, in my opinion, Nate Rosendahl. They meant to delete the other people, the drug, the canine shit. That's what they were deleting. And they didn't get this shit in right away. They just do whatever they want. Again, guys, I don't believe that Nate Rosendahl was supposed to be deleted. I believe that all the evidence of them having a canine out there, that was what was supposed to be deleted, is the canine and the canine officer, and there's going to be no record of it. And then that means, you guys, there's another vehicle, possibly 2, which makes sense. Again, Ann Taylor was asking how many, like, what's your guys' fleet? What do you guys have? She wanted to know what people's personal vehicles were. I believe that they deleted the fact, and that's why, holy shit. Nobody went in and made these zeros, and nobody went in and put the dashes back, and they left the percentage of what was supposed to be coming out of this. This is absolutely amazing. And you can count it out: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your 6. That's 3 2-man teams, which is exact. I mean, that's this is amazing. WSU should add MPD as their third parties to losses since the families didn't sue them directly. Again, if you want to ignore this, go right ahead. You're the fool, not us. The 24% right here. So what I did then too, to make sure that like it wasn't just like, oh, they used like an old one. I went and checked the year, like the time before that they used the document. But you're not supposed to even do it like that. But if they did, I went and checked, and it only had one. They didn't. It doesn't make sense on the previous one. And then I looked behind it, and that's what I showed you guys. I was like, it wasn't like it was. I was like, nope, they took this shit out, and that's why they waited so long to send it in, and that's why you have ODP saying, where is your, we don't have your log. That's why it comes so much later, and that's why when you see this amount of money that was allocated for the drug shit, none of it was spent. Everybody can eat a bag of dicks. And Taylor didn't have any of this shit. This is what you call new evidence. Here. So, for example, this is what it should look like if you just, hey, we're only writing one name down because only one person worked. It's just your zeros are going to be all like that. Your dashes. It's not until you assume that line and you start making entries that it's going to change the percentage of the, and what it is of the, that is the percentage of the money that is being allocated. This is sick. This is crazy. You fucking idiots. I love dumb motherfuckers. Everybody that's a criminal is dumb, even those that wear badges. But this is what it should look like. It should have all dashes, all right? And it should have all zeros. See, because nothing was ever tried to be entered. But on the night of the murders, they made several entries on 11/12/2022. There was more people working than Jacob Tisdall. We know that Nate Rosendahl was working. He would be right there, okay? But there was more people, all right? And then they took them out after they had already assumed the position. And even so much that they got and garnered the 24%, because this is the payroll stuff. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They deleted this shit. They took these people off because, and I'm telling you something, they sat around a round table and thought about this because it was already entered. And that's why Nate Rosendahl does not have a report, in my opinion. There's other people that should have reports. I bet you if we dig more, and if we look into potentially every single person that worked at MPD at the time, I'm guessing they would have used their phone that night. They would have had a text message. But this is there was entries here and they were deleted. And then they didn't go in and press and change it to zeros, and they didn't. If my kid was killed on this night and somebody is showing me this shit and I'm not going to do anything about this and I'm not going to ask questions, I'm not going to start feeling bad. The days of feeling bad for people that aren't going to do anything about this, I've worked my ass off to find the truth on what happened that night, because I don't care if Brian Culver says that he did it. Okay. He's never said anything other than that. I believe that all 4 of those victims deserve way more than that shit. So that's fine. He can say that he did it and he could have done it. Awesome. We still don't have a motive. We still don't got shit. So we keep digging. Then we saw the pictures of the crime scene. Yeah, okay. Then we have no mixture of blood on either level floor of any of the victims. They should all be mixed together because you're using the same knife and just, not spearing anybody, and you're just stabbing away multiple sick times. And you're going to sit here and tell me that there's no mixture of the people upstairs and downstairs? Get the fuck out of here. Sit the fuck down. Unreal. It's unfortunate that we can't report to the feds, except I don't trust the local ones. Do you guys remember how Bethany nor Dylan talked about a dog barking? It had to be like asked about. They didn't say like, oh my God, Murphy was going crazy. Do you guys remember that? It wasn't like, oh my God, Murphy was going crazy. Then we couldn't find Murphy. Like, there was just like, they thought that Murphy wasn't there. Remember all that shit? Those dog barks were not Murphy. Those dog barks were fucking from a big, aggressive dog, not a golden doodle. Sorry. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. And this ain't no systematic failure. This is 1000%. This is bad actors and this is coordination. Somebody coordinated anew before they turned this in to the Department of Idaho Drug Policy. They got these names the fuck out of there. You want to know why? Because in well, because you have something to hide. So let's talk about it. What do you have to hide? How about that? Now let's go take a listen to the Banfield cam again. I can't believe these people. I mean, if anybody wants to tell me that this is not deletion, again, this should have zeros all the way up. It should have a dash all the way up to fill each one of these slots. And this 24%, it should all say 0. And since they do their own adding of everything, that's what unbelievable. There's no way this is not deletion. They deleted before they turned this in. And remember, guys, they did not turn this in on time. That woman had to beg, like, where is this shit? We have the emails. Oh my God. These people are sick. Okay. Let's take a look at something. Again, those of you guys that are just joining us, this is what it should look like. So See this day right here, 4/28, 2023, 5/5, 2023, 5/5, 2023, 5/6, 2023, 5/6, 2023. 8 to 2:30, 8 to 2:30, 8 to midnight, 8 to midnight, 8:30 to 2:30. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I personally believe, look, remember I told you like nobody worked until 5 ever, none of that shit, like what's going on. I personally believe that when you're dealing with people that are like, they know how things, like how you have to operate. I personally believe that Jacob Tisdall did not work by himself this night. After the fact, like look at this date, 2023. But hey, we have to make it seem like that we do work by ourselves because it's about patterns and shit like that. And so here, Jacob Tisdall is being reported here that he worked by himself on 4/28, 2023. We're going to go to town and we're going to get every body camera on 4/28, 2023. Every single fucking one of them that exists on that day. Everyone. Because I don't believe that Jacob Tisdall would have worked by himself, but they want to make it look like, hey, that's consistent with the last time that we've ever done this, which was 11/12 on the night of the murders. And then after that, it's like, okay, here, see, two man. And remember the night before, which would be 11/11. I said, I think it'd be really interesting that you would only do like, if you're going to do undercover or a stint like that, that you would only do one night. I don't believe that they only did one night. I don't believe that they only had one person, obviously. But I also don't believe that they only had one two-man team. I think they were using the drug dog. I think that they were using, we can even go and listen to the body cams more. But remember how they're redacting? So now let's think about this. Why was there so much redaction on the body cameras that we got when all of those officers that were the first responding officers? Why is all this redaction going on? Like, what the fuck could they possibly be redacting? You know, now I think we have a legitimate argument to say, like, I want an in-camera review of what you are redacting on these body cams, because I believe that it potentially could have something to do with the night before and people mentioning something that we can't have out there because it clashes. But as you can see, all the zeros, then if the next line isn't filled in, it's zeros, it's dashes, and it doesn't have the percentage. You see that? This is how it should look. So I want everybody to see that this is exactly how I figured some stuff out in other cases. This documentation right here is how it should look without anybody saying, oh, you know what? Let me just delete these people out. So if I deleted these names and all the way here and I just went click, 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 hit the on those scales and hit the button that's like backspace, whatever. Well, somebody didn't backspace the percentages, and someone, when you took this stuff out, okay. So what I just think that they did is they deleted all the way up to here, and like the percentages just, I don't know if they didn't click this. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know if this just automatically, if something's not here, then it didn't carry over. I don't know how their shit was set up, but you can see that it's always going to be zeros here, and there's always going to be dashes, and there's always going to be 0% unless you're filling it out. And so how could you possibly get it to look like this if you only filled out one person that was working? It should be zeros all the way here, it should be dashes all the way here, and it should definitely not say 24% because there's nothing fucking there, but there was, and that's why it said 24%. And so all these people can kiss our asses because they deleted these entries. And this is the night of the murder, 11/12/2022. And so what I believe, if it was just party patrols, if it was just the word party patrols here, they wouldn't have deleted those. But these were the drug shit that was going on. And they were asking, I showed you guys the emails. They wanted to have plain clothes people to be in a store. You know what I mean? They want to do shoulder taps. They want to do these things like it's like buying and selling controlled wise. Now, I'm going to read you guys an email that I got. I normally don't do this until I vet more, but I'm going to say that this has been partially vetted by newspaper clippings at this point. That's all I can vet it for right now because I got this email earlier today. So, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. Okay. Hey, Lana. My girlfriend told me to reach out to you. I have spent the past 2 weeks or so watching your recent lives, which has been stuff like this. I am a blank-year-old ex-fentanyl powder addict. I currently live 2 hours away from Moscow in West Richland, where Chief Fry is now the chief there. I have lived here for 2 years since I got sober. I lived in Pullman for over a year. I'm not sure exactly how long, but I regularly went to Moscow and Lewiston during this time when he was there. Sometimes multiple times a week. I've never been in the house that the four were killed in. However, I went to the house directly behind and into the right. If you're facing the King Road house from the front, that's so if you think, and I'm like, is this fucking Matt? Like, what house would be facing King up and to the right? Countless times. I used there. I used there. I used there as well as at multiple different apartments around the King Road house. During some of my visits there late at night, we walked over from Matt's, who lived directly behind and to the right of the King Road house, to the house directly to the right-hand side of the King Road house. That house we called the Tank. The Tank. I recall a very unsettling memory knowing what later happened in the house next door. Matt made jokes suggesting the name was related to a fish tank. I asked, a fish tank? What the fuck? Why a fish tank? Assuming it was a derogatory term for the girls who stayed there. He responded with, more like a shark tank, because shit gets bloody in there. He was as dead serious as you could be. I laughed, though, not thinking anything of it at the time and being high and drunk. I have pictures still on my old phone of fentanyl powder, rocks, cocaine, and black tar heroin from my time in Pullman and Moscow. In 2022, fentanyl was exclusively blue rocks in this area. I asked various plugs at different times why it was colored. All said it was so that people don't mistake it for cocaine. For example, if you dropped a bag of it getting out of a car, as I have done before, someone who picked it up wouldn't think it's cocaine. Since fentanyl powder is white and identical to coke in its raw form, I have dated pictures of blue fentanyl rock from around that time and then into 2023. After 2023, blue fetty disappeared entirely. You could not find it even if you tried. Trust me, I tried because that shit was stupid good at the time. It was all purple rocks or sometimes white like it originally came when I first started using it at the age of, I'm not going to say, after being on prescription. I have pictures of both the exclusive blue rocks into December of 2022 and not one blue rock after. Only purple and sometimes white. That is so interesting to me because there is normally bulk stashes that need to be sold off over time before it just disappears. I seen large amounts of it right before the King Road murders and in the month after in Pullman. Then boom, it's gone. I only bring this up because of the blue powder found at the house. I understand it was labeled as Adderall, but I also personally know that these and seen that these cops purposely mislabel drugs, especially in deaths where they don't want university parents and attendees to know hard use is occurring. This was commonplace in Pullman during my time there. Was it tested? Question mark. I can absolutely send you over the photos. Anything that could help without risking me getting any charges, I will gladly share. Now, this is how I went ahead and vetted some of this shit. Here's some background on who I am. My blank is currently serving 9 years for trafficking. They were blank number of stolen rifles, guns, and a CI was involved. And it was here in Washington. Well, that's this person's main case, but also trafficking 117 grams of meth, 373 grams of cocaine, blank, 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 and blank of fentanyl powder. In that same case, this person had 2 handguns, multiple scales, ledgers, and over $35,000 in cash. Another case around this time that put him away was trafficking stolen property. I'm going to redact that part. Now, I have all of this paperwork, of course, including the one documenting and it's called the SRDTF. And that is a Regional Drug Task Force anti-gun trafficking operation using a CI and multiple undercover detectives surveying, while the CI uses $5,000 in SRDTF buy funds to purchase the stolen rifles and shotguns. These cases and others around this time, and then I fell out of my chair because I've had 3 families reach out to me over the years and talk about this. These cases and others around this time, like ramming police cars and eluding, were all over Washington, not just in one court. Multiple people were like, Lana, there is pit maneuvers going on. And they're labeling these as like one car accidents, and CIs are basically being killed off. And I said, what? But then I went ahead and did my research on this. I've been doing research on it for the past 3 years, since 2023. But it was multiple families that came to me about it in Idaho. This person has been affiliated with blank gang since he first went to prison for doing mobile meth labs inside U-Hauls back in 2001. So when I'm saying that I am like looking shit up and vetting shit, I'm doing it through, that's why what I'm saying right now is I have not fully vetted this, but I think it's important to put out. He basically is talking about the fact that he's coming from a background that is a criminal. his family has been involved with criminal activity basically his whole entire life. And he told me to look up the fact that one of his family members was shot X amount of times and died, and gave me the year and gave me the location so I can go check it out. Now, granted, somebody could just be making this up, but if you're going to go through all this shit, Jesus. Anyways, there's so much more. I don't know where to even begin, but I am more than willing to go way more in depth on whatever part is most useful for you. And I said, I'm going to need some receipts. I'm going to need to see those photos. I'll be in touch. So, anyways, regardless of any of that shit, looks like we have a problem here. Looks like somebody did not want us to know who was working on 11/12/2022, the night of the murders, and there was 5 names that were completely deleted, and it's ridiculously evident. And if somebody was just, glazing along and looking, yes, we noticed that, oh my God, it's only Jacob Tisdall, but we know that Nate Rosendahl was working too. And Jacob said that he only worked until 3:52. Here he's claiming that he worked until 5 o'clock in the morning. They never worked. These are 4-hour slots. So like this has never happened in the history of this grant. And so this happens on the night of the murder that Jacob Tisdall is working 8 fucking hours. But in his report, he says that he only worked until 3:52. And then there's another guy that's working, Nate Rosendahl. His name's not here, but he's working the plainclothes operation. And then we notice that, wait a second, it looks like 5 total people have been deleted. Not just one, Nate Rosendahl, 5 motherfuckers. And this is the only time you can see this. They didn't turn this in on time. They had to ask for an extension, or if you even want to say the word extension, the woman had to hunt them down to turn this shit in. And they did all of this right before they turned over to Ann Taylor on January 23rd, 2023. I believe the date was for the discovery that they dumped on her. Look at that date, January 20th, 2023. That's when this was filled out, and they yanked those 5 names. Make what you want from it. Buttercup, sick Fs. I know, motherfuckers. Yuri's math is like, I can't go to sleep. 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Yuri. How about this math right here? They forgot that, hey, yeah, he's left your percentages here. Oh, and let me tell you what this is from. The 24%. Actually, I looked at my notes again. Each person was budgeted for so much. So this is the personnel budget. And so each person, you see that right there? All right. Okay, perfect. So that percentage is coming from that person's personal budget that you have for them to be doing this grant, because that's where you're getting this $9,975 from. That's where it's coming from. So we know that 5 other people were put down there, and and then they deleted those names. They were like, you know what? There's no record these people were working that night because it was an overtime shift. So let me explain this. When we put in a request today that asked for every single, it's all of November's time sheets. Okay, every single person that works for Moscow, fire and police. And so what we're going to look at is who was working and on the schedule on 11/12. and 11:13, and who was not. Because the only way that you could work this shift is if you were not working. If you were working, you cannot work this because it's considered overtime. And so it's not like, here I'm working and then I'm going to also be working this. Like, no. You have to do this on a night or a day, whenever, that you are not working. So we're going to take a look at who was scheduled on that day on 11/12. We know who the nighttime workers are. So you either have to work this on a day that, if you are a nighttime worker, that it's not your regular shift, right? Or it could be somebody that would be like daytime, working. But what we're going to be able to see is we're going to be able to eliminate the people that were already on the schedule during the nighttime. Could not make up those people that could have been the workers. So we're going to be able to put those people into a category. Okay. And then it's going to be left with a pool of people that were available. And then we're going to come over here to see who was listed as, these are the people that we're planning on using and utilizing this grant with. Okay. And then when you look at the names that are on this list, let's see how many people were first responders to the scene. Shane Gunnarsson, yep. Ryan Snyder with the K9, yep. Detective Justin Dean, who's a complete fucking idiot. He was the one that was supposed to be doing all these calls about the drugs, like anything drug related, in the house. Jason Summers, Eric Warner, Jacob Tisdall, Mitchell Noonans, Corbin Smith, Aaron Morris. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? All these people. Except for two names. Everybody on this list right here, except for two names, showed up and were basically like first responders at 1122. You know who's not on this list? Nate Rosendahl. You know who's not on this list? John Rosinski, Jason House. And what I was able to do is to say, okay, did they not put the people, did they take their names off because it's like, hey, we didn't have them down here? No, that doesn't matter, because they used John Rosinski and he wasn't on there. They used people that weren't on that list. It's a tentative list. This is what they had plans to do. Remember that Ann Taylor asked for all the fleet vehicles that Moscow Police Department had at the time, as well as every single personal use vehicle of everybody that was employed at Moscow. And when they did their little fill out their description, in May of 2022, the Moscow Police Department obtained a narcotics detection canine Ragnar. Canine Ragnar can be used during a series of organized patrols aimed specifically for drug traffic stops. And him and his handler will team up with another patrol officer to work as a cover officer, while Canine Ragnar and the handler can focus on the vehicle sniffs. 2 other officers will conduct traffic stops on Highway 95. So think about this. 2, right? I mean, count how many deletions there were and count when they want to do this shit. The 2 patrol officers will advise if there are observed indicators or suspicion of trafficking and or drug possession with a 10 code status before requesting to check driver and vehicle status with dispatch. Our narcotics detective will also advise if there are persons or vehicles of interest in the area through their resources. So we got tipped off hey, this is what's going on. We're getting tipped off on stuff. I'm just letting everybody know. I've seen it before where people have taken tires and stuffed tires with goddamn drugs. Okay. And when I saw Xana's vehicle had the tires in the back seat, I'm just saying, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck? I've seen it before. I've seen that shit before. I'm like, why are those tires not on the vehicle? For dad was just there. Like, why are those tires in the back? This didn't make sense to me. So I don't know. You want AVL data of all. One, we're trying to get whatever we can. They're withholding information. Okay. We're filling this shit out like you wouldn't believe, to be so fucking exact. They're purposefully pulling information. I had to go to the Idaho Drug Policy Department to get this shit because Moscow gave me the shit and Eric Warner pulled the data. And so I'm going to handle that though, because their asses are now grass. You violated your own policy and we're about to show it. They know what they're doing. So we trapped them. And so we went and got here. You're going to think that we're just dealing with Moscow. We're not just dealing with Moscow. We went a different way to get the information and we set a trap. So here, fill my request. At first, they wanted $2,300 to try to get us not to fucking get the shit. Here, if we quoted this high, like who can afford that? We came back and said, are you out of your fucking minds? You don't need to know. This is, and then they came back and they said, okay, $337 from $2,300, $337. At the same time, we had already got all of the stuff handled with the Idaho Drug Policy Department, which they didn't know about. And so both of these requests were filled. Moscow goes ahead and gives us what they deem as here it is. And then the Drug Policy Department gives us here it is. And it's unbelievable, the difference. And somebody had to go through the material and pull stuff out before they then made a Xerox copy and then PDF and then to send it in a request. And it's all under the IDAS. You can't do this. And I can actually sue, and that's what we're going to do. And it's something like this that then, hey, now we're going to come back to the table with everything that they've provided us to date and say, this is what they've been doing from jump. So who's going to now come in and look at all, like, based off of what Judge Hippler said, there's none of these redactions are supposed to be happening. It's supposed to be this way, and here Moscow is just doing whatever the fuck they want. And they should be freaking out. I'd be freaking out. I think that a lot of people should lose their jobs over this. I know that the parents of the kids that were murdered watch my channel. I'm waiting and patiently to see when they're going to ask me for this material. And I'm waiting just to press send. As soon as you ask for it, here you go. I would want this material if I was them. The night that my kid gets murdered, wait, what was going on? Wait. And if I hear one person say that I'm being a conspiracy theorist, okay, then you're a fucking idiot. That's on you. You can swallow that. The same person that took a picture of your kid's ID is involved in this on that night. I mean, how did all these people get paid? What was Jacob? Wait, so we're going to sit here and say, because Jacob Tisdall, remember, he said he was done working at 3:52. Oh, that's funny. This bad boy said that you were working until 5. So you could have been the killer, right, Jacob? You could be in that car that sped away, right? Because at first, when you're trying to say, well, I was done and I worked at 3:52, well, this fucking thing says 5 o'clock. So did you steal our money or are you, what's going on? Look at that. Go get some meta on this. I wouldn't be people that are risking their jobs for these other people are just blows me away. Fuck that. I wouldn't do any of this shit for anybody. Many try to imitate, but will never duplicate. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Poppy Master? You guys, I don't know what it means. Okay. I can just tell you that they have to answer it. This is the material. Somebody fucking deleted 5 people's names. And what it seems like it is on 11/12/2022, and 4 fucking people were murdered. Okay. And these people were right outside the house where the murder occurred. And Jacob Tisdall is saying that he is suspect vehicle 1. He made all these loops around the house. He wrote that in a report on 11/15. He took ownership of that vehicle. He just was like, oh, I think this was like this time or this time. Like I'm filling out a report. I don't know when the fuck it was, right? And I'm trying to act like I don't know because I didn't look at the material from 1112. If it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's a fucking duck. So I just think it's pretty yep, this is not a conspiracy. It's totally fuckery, and you caught them red-handed. I do believe I did. I do believe that I caught them with their pants around their ankles. I do believe that this is Brady. And the best part about it is that this is nefarious. They were trying to withhold this public information. And that's the thing that I want my money back. I want my money back on every single dollar that I spent with every public records request to them. I will pay $30 for everything that I've ever gotten. And you can give me the version, though, that doesn't have all this redaction. I know the version that we got in 2022 and in 2023 when we were requesting things. None of those victims or any of the people who were at that house, they weren't blurred out. Nothing's blurred out. The fuck are you people thinking? 4 people were murdered. The public has a right to know. And now this, you just shot your fucking dick off. Because now, yeah, we have a right to know a lot more than we did yesterday. Because you guys are lying. I mean, I'm telling you, it is. We've all spent thousands of dollars. I mean, thousands of dollars. And mainstream media hasn't spent a fucking penny. Not a penny. And so click the fucking link, motherfucker, and come tell me what the fuck this means. The night of the murder, they're fucking lying and taking names and omitting things and manipulating things to make it seem like people weren't working that truly were. And how they thought they would get away with it is because nobody was on the schedule. And hey, listen, we're going to get you paid. We're going to, what? Did you pay them out of petty cash? How did you fucking pay these people? Did you say, don't worry about it? And if these people are working, were they like, wait, what? What do you mean? I'm not getting paid for my hours. What the fuck's going on? Why would Nate Rosendahl work 8 hours and not get paid? So I can't wait to go ahead and say, here, then look at your November schedule. Look at the people that you had working. You guys are understaffed. You guys are writing in emails that you guys are imbeciles and you guys are inept. I love it. I fucking love it for you. The day that I ever write an email and say that I'm inept as a professional in what I'm supposed to be doing, out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Embarrassing. Steve said, hey, you guys are probably going to be embarrassed. It's going to be pretty embarrassing, you guys. They fucking trampled all over one of the entry and exit points of that house and never processed it. That's the front fucking door that was wide open. That somehow magically gets closed, but nobody left the bedroom. I believe Justin. I believe that when he was walking his dog, we heard the barks that night. So let's go ahead and take a look at this video. The night of the murders. And how all of this stuff got out too. The records person that was working was out of town. And so we dealt with somebody that normally doesn't fill records. And all I have to say is if that person wouldn't have been working, we probably never would have gotten what we got. Because I believe that they would have buried it back then. And Mariah no longer works there. Mariah, fuck yeah, woman. MVP, goat. Banfield body cam. Idaho4. Here's the unedited, I believe. Or one of them.
Hey.
Jonathan Lee.
Hey, Jonathan.
The body cam. Get the
Hey, Jonathan. Okay, boom. At the whites, motherfucker. At the whites. Get down. 253.48, baby. Yeah. When everybody's phones go berserk. Where all the blood was. See how his windows roll down a little bit like that? See that? Like you're just talking to somebody? Mm-hmm. I see that. And by the way, those shadows, I just believe that those are cars. Like the windows, like if you're reversing and stuff like that, like because you're up against other cars. Fucking flashlight out like that, like ready like that. Look at that. Black gloves, flashlight. Look at that. Boom.
Hey guys, Moscow PD. Come over here, talk to me. Moscow PD. Hey, is that beer?
What's up?
Is that beer in your hand?
Yeah, I'm 21.
You got the ID on you?
I don't.
Okay.
I'll take it back to my apartment if you need.
Okay.
Sorry.
Huh? No, they just took off. I told them to stop, but I'm not going to push it. Yeah, you got your ID on you?
I'm not going to push it. Then why the fuck did you say anything to them to begin with?
I don't.
Okay. I'm going to grab your info just because you got beer and you're walking around with it.
No, it's closed.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I live like right there. I'll take it back if you need.
No, we're just doing alcohol enforcement and running around with beer across the street.
No worries. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Alcohol enforcement that I'm not getting paid for.
What's your last name?
CHI.
CHI.
KH.
KH.
Space.
Yep.
Suspect vehicle 1 right there, baby. Look at that pretty pony.
ALI.
ALY?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I have it.
What? I'm just going to check if everything's
Hey, take a look at this. Did he not shut off
good.
the car?
Since they're not open, I'll let you hang on.
Look at that.
Check, make sure you're 21.
worries.
Walk-
Do anything?
No,
or-
no.
Okay. Appreciate
But
it.
it's just enough for me to stop. Check, make sure you're 21.
worries.
Walking
Yeah,
around
I
here in
get it.
public.
I gotta take off.
2-part last. Ida,
Okay, right.
with Idaho. Ida, David. No middle.
Okay, so he uses the radio, and this is what sets everything off in motion. Since he uses the radio.
Zero.
Oh, buddy.
I've seen.
Yeah.
One. I walked away.
I thought it was just like a fake person, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
How many fake people are out here that you've experienced?
or something. So I'm trying to.
Look at this smart ass. How many fake people? I would have told him to suck my tits. I don't have to talk to you. What do you want? Are you detaining me? Peace.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, John, I do.
Somebody's
How's your night going?
walking.
I'm pretty good.
That's good.
Just trying to stay warm.
Is that y'all's car right there?
Yeah.
Undercover.
Well, just trying to save gas. They downgraded us from patrol cars.
Gotcha.
Just trying to save gas. They downgrade us from patrol cars. He's like undercover. Remember all the stuff that we talked about?
Gave us hybrids to save on fuel.
There you go.
Smart move. Smart move.
Yeah.
You don't have patrol cars anymore. I mean, look at this motherfucker just talking all this crazy shit.
All right. Once
Making shit up.
once dispatch lets me know that actually exists, I'll catch you later. All right.
No worries. I don't know. I was at a friend's house.
I couldn't tell you the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
You guys over at which department did y'all come from?
I don't know. I was at a friend's house.
I couldn't tell you the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the person hosting the party?
Some guy named Matt, I think.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
You're in the middle. What's your first name? Ethan. ETHAN. License, right? And then you. What's your first name?
Just it's a busy night, so dispatch has to get through all the things and then they'll check in and advise.
632.
Are they running my name or
Alright, and then you. What's your first name?
Just it's a busy night, so dispatch has to get through all the things and then
my name or
Alright, and then you. What's your first name?
just it's a busy night, so dispatch has to get through all the things and then they'll
Busy nights. This is a busy night.
Last name.
Parkhill, P-A-R-K,
Sorry, say it one more time.
P-A-R-K-H-I-L.
careful with your ID on your phone or anything like that.
H-A.
Because then I can
He just told you he didn't have his ID.
just check in. Call good.
I got a photo of it.
You do?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I have a photo of it.
That's not it. Hold on.
License and
Those are some titties. Hold on.
Totally different. And Ethan, what was your address for it?
508.
Cool. You're good to go. All right. Thanks, man.
508.
Okay, so we're gonna ask for the radio on that because I would love to know if that was actually called in or if he was just like pretending. Because we don't have the radio call in until 3:01.
5111. Yeah.
Couple beers.
Beers.
Yeah.
Probably like that this morning. A couple beers.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Stumbling down the driveway like that this morning. A couple beers.
To be honest, I haven't drinking anything in like a month and a half.
Yeah.
So kind of got to me pretty quick.
But it's more than a couple beers.
6 at most.
Okay. What about you?
8.
Yeah. That's
Dude, tell your kids never to do this shit.
more accurate of an answer, I think. 2 is, yeah, it's a little low. But it's more than a couple.
Yeah.
Any hard liquor or anything like that?
No. No.
Come on, guys. Stumbling down the driveway like that this morning. A couple beers.
To be honest, I haven't drinking anything in like a month and a half.
Yeah.
So
So you heard all these screaming noises. That doesn't concern you.
not drinking.
That's more accurate. So 6 to 8 for all of you?
Probably, yeah.
Push left. Was it really 6 to 8 or?
What does it fucking matter? If they're underage, they shouldn't be having any, right? So why do you keep asking questions? I didn't have any underage. See right here? See how Jacob Tizowaz goes back to the car? This is when the first radio comes in. So actually, Nate Rosendahl fakes a fucking call in, is what it looks like. Because the timestamp of the first radio is 3:01. But we'll take a look. I'll pull the file again. I want to hear the CAD notes on this.
5977, are you going to be issuing?
And that's Matt right there. Allegedly, supposedly going to, ROTC or whatever.
Copy. I'll bring him over and write out one myself. All right, guys. Come on over here. All right, if you guys all want to stand somewhere in this area, don't run off on me. If you guys all want to stand. All right, if you guys all want to stand. All right, if you guys all want to stand somewhere in this area, don't run off on me. None of you guys are 21. It's one thing to drink in an apartment where no one can see you. It's another thing for us to drive by and see you guys absolutely stumbling down the roadway. Okay? So likely what's going to happen, because you're all underage, you guys had any cop talks or anything like that with our two campus officers?
Yeah.
Brzezinski, Morris? Okay.
Yeah.
Brzezinski and Morris, cap talks.
So none of this is a surprise. They've explained this all. They've given all the warning, stuff like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you guys are going to hang out for me. I know it's cold. I apologize. We'll try to get through this as quickly as we can. We're going to get you some citations. We'll catch you loose. Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good? All right. No, he showed me a picture of it. I don't know if it was a two-part blast. And
Homeboy lied to you.
no, he showed me a picture of it. I don't know if it was a two-part blast. I don't know if I messed that up, but he showed me a valid picture of his ID. I could even see the hologram in it. Do you want to give me one of their info and I'll start? Actually, go ahead with that.
Address first.
Yeah.
701.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Okay, so they're on their phones right here, and it's after 3 o'clock. That means it would be in the geofence. That means it's also going to be in the towers that they were looking at. 3 to 5. 1 and 2. Right there. Phones are being used.
Nespers.
Okay.
Nespers drive.
They had no alcohol in them.
Oh, no. First drive.
These people were never interviewed, at least not by MPD, at least not by Idaho State Police that I've seen.
And phone number?
973
Okay.
508.
Robert Edward George Adam Nora, first of Peter, common spelling, middle B boy, DOB is 2003. Do you write these MIC or MIP?
See that? Do you write these MIP or MIC?
We're code 4, thank you.
What's 701 Taylor Properties?
Okay.
Okay, so what's his name? Whitman. He likes to listen in on stuff. I heard over the radio.
Infraction, ticket, so it's not a misdemeanor, nothing criminal, just like that. Okay, cool. Your info's up here. Driver's license information.
Yes, sir.
Charge can be minor in consumption.
Okay.
Idaho code. Here's the location. My info down here. So you need to have this either contested or paid by the 1st of December, 2022 at 8:30.
You know how much it would be?
At the courthouse, I do. If you could sign on the yellow there, the charge for MIC MIP is $487.50.
Okay.
So Perfect. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I'll get you a copy here.
How much is it?
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
You can sign on the yellow there. The charge for MIP is $487.50.
480.
So, perfect. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I'll get you a copy here.
Thank you.
Sorry, I got all into college for all been. Sorry, guys. I know it's cold. Like I said, it's one thing to drink inside, I'm sure. I mean, we've all kind of, so just an infraction. Not in the future, we do have a job to do. So if I yell at you guys, hey, come talk to me, probably should go that route instead
If I yell at, what the fuck are you talking about? You show me your badge.
of walking away, all right?
You're not in any uniform.
Frat? You guys all live at the same frat?
Yeah.
Which is?
Alpha Kappa Lambda.
Which is?
Alpha Kappa Lambda.
Which is which one?
Which is?
Alpha Kappa Lambda.
What was the fraternity? Was it Alpha what? Kappa what? Is it the
What's you guys' tradition with?
Alpha Kappa Lambda.
What's
is that a dog right there?
Alpha Kappa Lambda.
Right
What's you guys?
there. Did you guys hear that?
Alpha Kappa Lambda.
What's you guys' tradition with flipping a car at the beginning of each year?
I snapped in, so I didn't join, so that's my opinion.
Oh, really?
You mean like the car bash?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just an event for Rush so that we can get kids over there, you know, beating up the cars, fighting around pickaxes and sledgehammer.
Well, we see it every year in the morning. We drive by and we go, holy shit. Someone their personal car for bashing.
They just buy it.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Buy a junker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not really. I don't know how much that would be.
Probably not more, a couple $100.
Yeah.
Beer for a good party, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty slow weekend. I was expecting it to be. Seems to be a pretty slow weekend. I was expecting it to be busier with
I'm pretty sure it's
the football game and Saturday. Like I was expecting busy, but it's slow.
Yeah.
it was weird.
Yeah.
People are inside Kizzles.
It was weird.
Yeah.
People are inside Kizzles.
Oh, fucking cool. Yeah.
Ethan?
Not me.
Yeah.
So,
I got you.
Citation here and your restaurant.
Yeah. Actual charges.
Yeah. So it's your third one turns into a misdemeanor, which is a criminal charge.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it goes up to, but yeah.
Yeah. Definitely less than lawyer.
Yeah. Just wait till you're 21 or go staggering around the middle of the roadway, you know, afterwards. So not saying you're a bad person or anything, but I can go staggering around the middle of the roadway, you know, afterwards. So not saying you're a bad person or anything, but there's a way to do it, obviously, and there's a way to do it. Not obviously.
blonde. Eye color? Blue.
This button back. Sign. Is that 487.50? Sign the yellow line. It's not a mission of guilt. It's just. after you. Both of you. Smart about it when you staggering drunk out in public. So, okay, you're free to go.
Staggering drunk. Was staggering drunk. Look at these fucking kids.
See you, man.
All right, let's ask for your social. What state was your license out of Idaho?
6:30. Boom.
For you, December 1st. Let's put out and test back, okay? So I'm taken care of by then.
Yeah.
Send a yellow line, non-mission guilt. Just send an email that date.
Okay, so why aren't they having to put their phone number? The MPD doesn't ask for phone numbers, only Latell County Sheriff's Department does. Remember, Brian Culver was pulled over by the Sheriff's Department. They're just signing their tickets here. They're not putting a phone number.
All right, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Have a safe rest of your night, man.
That was a copy. Any questions?
No.
All right, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Have a safe rest
I'm trying to see if there's a front license plate.
of your night, man.
Take a look. 31601. Jacob Tisdall said that he kicked it around here and he wasn't done with this until 332. You guys remember that, right? Is that right? Jacob, tisk, tisk, lie. Wee.
Moscow 77. Moscow 77.
I think it looks like a book bag, by the way.
Moscow 77.
Yeah, it's a book bag, you guys. It's a fucking book bag. Because Nate Rosendahl, I believe, was pretending to be a kid, pretending to be a student.
So let me know what you think.
Fuck. I think it's great. Oh, boy. Ah! All right, one more that I want to look at. I want to look at my sign, guys. Idaho 4 body cam stolen sign. Signs everywhere. Damn. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is from 3 years ago, and I'm about to show you. This was. We had issues playing this back in the day, and so I had to do it some other type of way. But what is the time? They're alleged to be about to get picked up to go by their Uber driver / their private driver to take them down, down. Okay. 10:44. 10:04 downtown to wherever it is that they're going. Consumption pulled over, and this was at right there. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, there he is. Look at him in them jeans, plain clothes. Mm-hmm. This was earlier in the night. Oh, fuck yeah. Hold on. That's right. This is when I was like, wait, why is he getting out of a different car?
Oh, wow.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, is it
It's black. He's got
yeah, because he has a zipper up. Okay, cool. Okay, do you see how Nate Rosendahl is already with those fuckers? Yes, got it. Yeah. Okay, so Nate is not in the car. Do you guys see this? Nate is not in the car with Jacob Tisdall. Okay? And so he was on motherfucking foot. Okay? Unless you're going to put him on a rocket. And this is at 10:04. This is on 11/12/2022 at 10:04. Here is Nate Rosendahl on foot. And Jacob is in this vehicle by himself. Go down a little bit.
I don't have my ID.
Dan Shapiro? Yep. Let's get your name, okay? 903-2001? Yep. Okay. And where you?
Well, is this the one you wanted?
Yes.
Can you spell it for me?
Look at this girl, so happy. Bless her.
Because this is the okay.
You're good. This is so pause it for 1 second. Look at this. She's so happy to talk to this cop.
Are those empty or full?
Okay. So right there, okay. Nate Rosendahl, he is in blue jeans. Blue, well, whatever you want to call him. But he was by himself. That's all. And then if you
No initial? Like empty?
J. Okay. Yeah.
And Bree, what's your last name?
BOH.
Empty? Okay.
J. Yeah.
And Bree, what's your last name?
BOH.
BOHNEY. What's your date of birth?
3.
You just got 3.
Me.
what?
It's muting it or it went through editing,
Okay, because wait, let me see that car.
but it's gonna come back on.
Okay, because it would do it with mine like
Or it went through editing.
that's a Jeep.
But it's gonna come back on.
Back on. So come on in.
It's been a while since I looked at this one, so I don't know exactly when.
Oh, this is a good one. Are we sure that it's not back on? Because sometimes what it would do to me is do that, and it would.
Well, no, 1 second, okay?
Earlier in the night, yeah.
Elsie.
I'm back at home.
Come on, yeah. Okay.
We're good?
Well, not quite. So she's under 21.
She didn't. No, we're just friends. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
She's very obviously intoxicated. So,
We just met up.
okay. Here's the deal. You already handled the military part? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep pointing on you for a minute, okay? You're going to get a citation for minor consumption. All right? So stay here.
Did he zip his jacket again? There he goes.
Agree. Is your license in Idaho or a different state? Phonetically, Boyd Ocean Henry, Nora Edward.
I think
John,
that's his
Christian
hand.
Brianna, Boyd Robert Edward, Adam Nora Adam, Noah J John, date of birth 2003, female from Idaho. I know, but Ray, you're very intoxicated right now.
Yeah, I'm not doing
It's okay. Just do it like that. You can't be drinking alcohol, though. That's the thing.
You didn't do anything.
You're drinking a lot. Smell the alcohol in your breath. Okay. Just hang tight, okay? Good.
Okay. Okay, here, back that up. Back that up.
Copy.
Back it up.
Yeah. Because they're all obsessed with guys. This is really important.
Girl, you look good once you back that ass up. You's a fine motherfucker once you back.
They're really obsessed with making sure, like, when they're walking over to this car,
Look at these
that
people.
he's covering everything he could possibly do. What he does.
Smell the alcohol in your breath.
Look at where this was, though.
Okay.
You see that immediately?
This is where fucking Molly's getting pulled over and shit. That area. There's baby girl. What kind of vehicle is that?
4 p.m. Meaning do clothing. Press.
Copy.
And he goes inside the car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
Again, he wants to cover it up. He zips it up.
Shit, frick. Who's that? Is that Molly? Giving a little honk? Damn.
Could you open your alcohol thing?
Do they always lock their doors?
Well, it's because the car's running, guys. When a car's running and you have the key fob like in your pocket, whenever you get out of the car, it does that beep thing. So you notice how the car was on and running, but he has the key.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because this is the night of the murder, so November
10:04, the night of the murder. Murders.
Yeah. As I'm getting out a ticket, Rosie in the background. Rosie's
He's being a weirdo talking to that dude. Oh, wait, right there. Wait a second. Fuck.
What did his watch say? Okay.
10:08. Yeah.
You see, it says 20.
I think it's 2209.
2208, and this is 2206. So
Oh, wait, what's that car right there?
8. Yeah.
you see, it says 2208, and this is 2206. So
White.
those are important.
The guy that you're talking with is not a ticket for this. This is the same time frame that Corner Club, the bars.
Dollar ticket. Oh.
Again, for these
Tahoe.
task force. You have to ask them if they normally work the weekend.
Look, all this traffic here. Was a regular truck. What's gosh that? Wait, what was that?
You right out there. I'm good with her.
So,
I keep looking for white on Andres.
yeah, there's a, yep. But like, who was yelling that? You know what I mean?
You right out there. I'm good with her if you want.
Watch this shit.
Hey, Bree.
Bree.
The last four of your social.
She's just chilling on his.
The other guy, he put her
She's like, I'm gonna put motherfucking hands on your car.
there because he didn't want her to fall in the street.
Oh, so we get to see that. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So here. Oh, see how like is she finding out how to hurt again? I was like, because they do that little thing.
Unfortunately, yes. Detailed. So
Plain clothes out.
clothes, alcohol.
I wonder why they do that.
So we're on plain clothes, alcohol, detailed. So
Plain clothes alcohol detail, and that is motherfucking what's his name's voice saying that.
detailed. So
I wonder why they do that.
So we're on plain clothes, alcohol, detailed. So
We are like two people. We, fuck yeah, hell yeah, we are. Well, that's funny because Nate Rosendahl just wasn't even working that night. Plain clothes alcohol detail. Drugs.
how's all you? 5'2".
Oh, right there. You see? That's a cop car. You see this right here? This is a cop car. Right. Okay, pause right there. That's a cop right there. It's like, yeah. And they talk to him. Cop.
Yeah.
I beat it like a cop.
Yes.
Police. So there you go. There's a cop right there. The po.
You're going to see him in the next video
Mm-hmm.
because the other guy walked over to talk to all of them.
Cop straight, crawling all over this place. And what time is it? It's 10. What, 10 right now? 10.
Mm-hmm.
Throw your pens up. Go ahead.
120. And blonde hair. Close your eyes.
Okay, what car is this?
Smart move.
Eric Gower.
So a sophomore, is that what I heard right?
Who turned on these
So
lights?
sophomore, is that
Why are you asking her all these questions? She's oh, look at there you go. There's that white truck. Look at that, daddy. Let's see. Fucking hammered right there. There's a white truck. Pause it.
they're liking
Boom. Boom. There's your white truck. We're gonna like
White
find.
We got fins to the right.
Meaning Nate Rosendahl. Continue on here.
Where's Rosie?
Moscow with 9 case number. So it's too cold for my pen to write, so it's had some difficulties.
Rosie does. And now he has his phone out.
Okay, let's see what we got. What
Is
we
he gonna
got?
take a picture of her ID now too? No, he needed the date, guys. He needed the date, but we'll go back and take a look and see if we can see anything on that phone.
She didn't have her ID. Oh, another white.
There you go. There's another truck. Is he making
Is it this? Is it the same truck?
another loop? It's the same truck.
It's a Tundra.
I don't know.
That's a Pediddle.
Take a look. What's
Oh my god, is this
behind
Holly?
it?
Is that a Pathfinder? Oh my god, is that an Xterra? Is that a Pediddle? That's a one.
I don't know.
Look at that.
Take a look. What's behind it? Looks like a Nissan Path.
Or it's an Xterra. Who's this?
11, 12, 2022 at 10. Now it's probably 13 p.m.
The work truck.
What do we got there? Okay. Take the red right
No,
there.
that's a different one.
They're working in where he is, that white truck. Is he going on the pen?
Yeah, he's breathing on
He
his
needs
hands.
he needs to
they're
learn how to
cold.
lick it. If he would just lick his pen,
He
it
did do
worked.
that too.
Or just need to just get another one.
This is your information up top here, the citation, which is minor consumption, a little description, myself down here, and the important part, you have to have paid or contested by December 1st.
Look at that guy flying on.
Another popo. Look at him.
Another police
Or
officer.
maybe the same one.
God, they have all these.
And on the yellow line, acknowledging that.
No.
Okay. Get you your copy, okay? Number.
I know it's on the It's like the first one.
Okay, here's your copy.
I don't know the number.
Take care of it. In case you forget, and down here is the fine, okay? It's $487.50. So,
No, I'm just gonna put right in here.
Okay. I just don't want you to fall down any of those stairs. Okay, you're pretty unstable.
Why don't they just give her a ride? There's another white truck.
just remember in the future, stay inside if you're gonna be drinking underage, okay?
If you're gonna be drinking underage, just stay inside. Great advice.
Good advice.
Here we go. We got Rosendahl right there. Can you back that up a little bit? Take a look at little Rosie.
Let's see, like, what's Rosie got on? There he is.
Do we have?
We have his.
Let's look at his body cam.
Okay, again, this is the next. Shapiro? Is that Shapiro's son?
What's the address?
Welcome to the transparency. We are going through all of this old
I
shit.
don't know.
I am on the hunt for something.
I live on 620.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight for me. I'm going to check ready. All right. Are those empty or full? Sounds good.
There he is, clad in all black. Just like a black
Glad and all black.
type of zip up. Like he's in this.
We just got to do something, man.
Last of Shapiro, Sam, Henry, Adam, Paul, Ida, Robert, Ocean. First of Daniel.
Daniel Shapiro. Shakira.
Idaho. You're aware of this. With you're in school? Okay. So you've heard the cop talk before, you know.
There's a delay.
Yeah, it happens.
Your ID's good, and if everything checks out, you don't have any warrants or anything like that, I'm just going to make you pour them out, and I'm going to give you one. This one.
Any warrants?
Yeah, here, go ahead and pause that.
Warrants for
The dude, the girl, gets a $487 ticket. Okay?
nothing.
Or he just cycling proved
Nothing happens to homeboy.
us, and she starts turning on people because maybe the boys won't. They both committed a crime, buddy.
Oh, he's got
Difference. The dude's
We're good.
you're fractured. So
Don't what?
I can't.
What can't you do?
Watch this.
When you drink at the game?
Yeah. At the toe day.
At the tailgate? Gotcha.
No, please.
Don't what?
I can't.
What can't you do?
I can't.
What can't you do?
Is that Molly's Forester?
I can't.
What can't you do?
No.
My parents are coming.
Well, that's one thing. If you're drinking at a friend's house, behind closed doors, where no one can see it, it's another thing to be staggering drunk across the street in plain view of everybody with open containers on your friend. See how those two are kind of different?
hey.
here.
Okay.
Station 4, and then we'll make sure you make it home safely, okay? Talks with.
Sorority, yeah.
Okay, did they come by and chat with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So they've explained this whole deal before?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just want to make sure it's not from a lack of opportunity on our part for education.
Education on our part.
How old are you?
They don't have dash cam.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing well.
No. I'm completely sober.
Okay. It's
We got the
big safety thing, right?
No, yeah, 100%.
Downtown.
Apologize. Yeah. I'm so
sober.
sorry.
I'm the owner of this vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah. So sorry about
Okay.
so
You doing all right?
No, yeah, we're fine.
there he goes.
What the fuck happened?
Silver Tacoma, no headlights. He just radioed that in, and
Super.
What are they doing?
there he goes. I think I'm gonna get him. Let's see if it's a Tacoma. Oh, who is it?
Hey man, Moscow Police Department.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is he opening his door like
Yeah,
that?
I'm just driving you guys home.
Okay. You doing all right?
No, yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
I'm just driving home.
Is this your vehicle?
It's not my
So I'm the owner of this vehicle.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for going so long. We did not notice that until we were here.
Okay.
I apologize.
Yeah, I'm
Being
so
sober,
sorry.
I'm the owner of this vehicle.
Okay.
So sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
We got the
Big safety thing, right?
No, yeah, 100%.
Downtown.
I
A
got
lot of people walking around.
Yeah.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I have not, no. I'm completely sober.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go to the football game?
What's up?
Did you go to the football game?
No, we were just watching the UFC fight.
Oh, where's it? Where are you watching that at?
One of our buddies.
Where?
Almond Street.
Was that at the 415?
It's right
Apartments?
by Jimmy John.
Okay. Okay.
Jimmy John.
Gotcha. All right.
How's it going, sir? Hey, how's it going? You just someone driving around. Like,
Yeah. So you didn't have any headlights on that?
Yeah,
Just talking about it.
So this is the BB.
Right there. Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
just someone driving around. Like,
Yeah.
how's it going, sir? Hey, how's it going? You just someone driving around. Like,
Yeah. So you didn't have any headlights on that?
Yeah,
Just talking about it.
So this is the BB for the crowd.
Gotcha. Might not be worse than you have. Always check eyes or see the other guy.
You have your driver's license on here?
Look at these. This is insanity. I always check their eyes. Look at their eyes. He's trying to teach him.
So I'm the owner of this vehicle. My license is right there in that side pocket.
Well, I need your driver's license, but I will need your insurance and registration.
Oh, yes, yeah. If you can grab that really quick.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's super lethargic. Very slow response. Very slow to
It should be
pay attention to what's going on. The passenger of a different vehicle hopped out and told him he just got set and kind of looked and the gun was going. So really slow movements, really slow speech. But obviously over, but that's good. So
It makes sense. He doesn't. That's not his car. He didn't turn the lights on.
that's good. I'm not even thinking. Yeah.
And meanwhile, he leaves the girl drunk, hammered.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, we're okay now. We're back over here.
License.
Thank you for joining. Remember for 1 month. Thank you for joining. Remember for 1 month. Thank you. Look at this.
Come on. I don't think they have a front license plate on this car. Come on. Fuck. Wait, is somebody on a bike? Fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Right there. Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's the white truck again. One of them.
Right there.
I don't know if you.
Who the fuck is biking around?
Oh, the guy had containers. Well, you can't be just walking around with an open container. And he didn't get a ticket.
Gotcha. So here's your,
Damn it. Did they not show?
do you know apartment number at all?
The furthest one down.
Okay.
I don't know the number though.
Gotcha.
So here's your copy. On the back has the information and instructions on how to take care of it. This you get, and down here is the fine. Okay, it's $487.50.
$487. Shit. This is why people get on their knees in Moscow. $487. How is a college student that doesn't have any money going to pay for that? Well, ladies and gentlemen,
At WSU, you can fuck your way out of it. Ridiculous. Or you can just rat people out.
Bree, do you need any help getting home?
No, I'm so much afraid of you.
Okay. I just don't want you to fall down any of those stairs, okay? You're pretty unstable on your feet.
So then just take her. Just take her. Doesn't walk her. Doesn't matter what she says.
Come help you? See, I'm gonna hang out and make sure she makes it home right now.
Shut off the camera. So here we're gonna go ahead and give you.
Is that it?
Richard, you're on the clock. You got 3 minutes. Make it own it.
Fuck.
You're good.
That takes us back in the cut. Shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on.
And the only reason I'm talking about this is because
Go back to that other thing.
we share these. I'm trying to look at. They'll be like.
What the fuck? Okay, here.
You gonna cite that car behind you, Jay?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
I think this is the video.
That's what it's always about, right?
I think this is the video. My friend doesn't live here video.
What? How many seconds? Let's see. Okay, so they're about to leave, and they're like, "Wait, we heard this music."
Oh, I know it is that house number fixers on the truck.
You want to drive down instead of walk down?
Watch this.
Oh, you're just fine for a second.
Look at this dude. What do you
Is this another room right here where you can do laundry?
remember? I was like, what is this guy doing? Look at this. Look at this shit. Tell me that's not some freaky ass shit right there. Dude is spying on all of this shit. God damn.
Is this another?
Oh, you're just fine for a second.
Gotcha.
What is this dude
Cool.
doing?
Building?
Bullshit.
Do you live here?
Yeah, I do. How we doing, guys?
If you'd have done that from the start, we probably wouldn't have got called.
Right? Is that what it's about? You just want...
Well, of course it is. That's what it's always about.
Right.
So you guys should know better than this by now. None of these people in any of these houses want to hear all this stuff.
I understand that. I mean, the first time we got called for it was on Parents Weekend, which I understand.
Which was only a week ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so certainly we don't have that short of memories.
Well, and I mean, Parents Weekend was an exception. I think it was.
Okay, so here's the deal. You guys don't get a reset every week. Okay, we're not going to keep coming out and giving warnings all the time. Okay, you've had enough warnings.
We've had one warning, sir.
This is your second warning.
You don't live here.
This is your second warning, and that's too many.
And I understand that. And I'm just I'm saying, I'm not trying to be a dick right now. I'm just saying.
Well, and I'm not saying that you are.
And I'm not calling it an exception. I heard you scoff at exception. I'm not trying to call it an exception. I'm just saying Parents Weekend was. I tried to do what I could, but obviously it's a little bit out of my control during Parents Weekend.
Anytime you're going to have a gathering outside, there's going to be noise.
Yeah.
It's going to bother your neighbors.
Yeah.
What a douche.
Moscow must be good. Welcome, box of shameless.
This was after the murders.
All right.
Look at this
Must be
motherfucker.
really secretive. We can't hear what you're talking about. Must be really
Driving
secret.
a motorcycle? Look at this shit. Pass out. Oh, sorry. I should probably stop this live. What the fuck is going on? Oh, shit. Dude, so funny, man.
Must be really secretive. We can't hear what they're talking about. Must be
Yeah.
really secretive now.
Look at
Wasn't that gonna be freezing on that bike? I mean, it's got to be freezing.
No, it's April.
Bike guy, they're speaking about. Is up when I'm trying to get.
Okay. And another one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god, this is hilarious actually.
In here. Hey, Moscow Police.
Here we go. This is good.
Hey, Moscow Police. Are you the resident here?
Yeah, I'm listening here.
Okay, I need to turn on the music real quick for a minute. Can I see your ID real quick, 2 minutes? Hey man, you have your ID?
Yeah, this
Perfect.
is. Oh, sorry.
I don't need your money. So, reason why we're here, man, we got a noise complaint.
Okay.
You got a noise
complaint?
Yeah.
And you got your windows open and stuff like that, okay? So generally how we do this, okay, is we give you a warning for your first one, notification for disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace. Very interesting that they go for this little walk here, though. I mean, what's this girl doing out over here? Like, who the fuck is this? There's a woman open up that door. Look at this. No? What the hell is this?
Hey, Moscow Police.
You guys, it's the same. It's the same apartment, just from a different angle.
Are you the resident here?
Yeah, I'm the resident here.
Okay, I need to turn on the music real quick, and then can I see your ID real quick too, man?
You guys, you know who that is? That's Corbin Smith right there. Right there. That's Corby. Little Corbin Smith.
Too, man. Cooking.
He said they're cooking? Is that what he said? They're cooking?
Yeah. It probably, yes, smells like food. These idiots.
Hey, man, you have your ID?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I don't need your money.
Indian guys, though.
So, open and stuff like that, okay? Back tonight, which is a mistake. We have given a citation for disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to sit down. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just gonna have you sit tight for a sec while we wait, and then we'll get you out of here. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Once dispatch says that you don't have any warrants, we'll get this back to you.
Music down.
Warrants.
Nonsense about.
Copy. Thank you.
All right, man. You're good. Just make sure you keep the music down. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Where's that other music coming from?
Can you imagine Molly walking back through here like, here's your food, motherfucker? And then, so this is just what's weird. There is a guy that is spying. Look at this sick bastard. And these cops just say, oh, sorry, like this is how dense they are.
You want to drive down instead of walk down?
Look at this.
Oh, you're just fine for a second.
You're just fine. What do you mean he's just fine? He is a peeping Tom, you fuck.
Gotcha.
Like, what is he doing? Who is that? That's always bothered me. Pathetic. Like, just nothing to see here. Some dude that's kneeling, squatting, and watching. Like, come on. And that's right where the house was, guys. Or still it was, because it wasn't knocked down yet, but just ridiculous. Anyways, okay. Just taking us down memory lane here. All right. I'm going to close out the live, but what lying sacks of shit. It's undeniable. What do you guys think? Undeniable, deleted, lies. These people, I tell you what. If you just joined late, rewind it, just play the beginning. Take a look at the documentation. They deleted 5 people that were working that night, in my opinion, because it's fucking crazy. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for the super stickers, super chatters, members, the mods, everybody. Just thank you. Pass this around. All you need to see is the first 5 minutes, and you're just going to be like, wow, this is crazy. We caught them with their pants around their ankles, and they deleted people that were working the night of the murders. So they even made a mistake and deleted Nate Rosendahl. So there's that. Karma's a bitch. What happens in the dark will always come to light. So again, thank you guys. On your way out, hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Like I said, pass it around. Make these motherfuckers start talking about this shit. Peace.